you guys can see this. These highlights are very, very subtle. They are very much there and present. It's just subtleness. So this is great if you didn't want to try highlights that are like super blonde or very overwhelming. As you can see, they're kind of all throughout the hair, a little bit here and there. I just want to make sure to give you guys a close-up of what they look like. Today's wig is from OMGHerHair. This is what their packaging looks like. Here are the details of what I got. I got their highlight wig. This is a lace closure and 20 inches, and it is a Yaki texture. Here is their dust bag, a little card that says thank you for my order. There's also a wig cap in here, and then a melt band. And check out the wig cap, you guys. They have a actual drawstring in here to make it tighter, so there's no elastic band. They went ahead and put this in here, and if you ask me, I think this is genius. And it has the little grippy shiny part so that it won't move at all. There's a comb here. It is removable. It just has like Velcro on it too, so that's pretty neat. And then the cap itself seems super breathable. I'm gonna turn it inside out so you guys can really see what I'm talking about. You guys see this here? It's nothing that's bulky. It's almost like an air cap or something. It seems very lightweight and breathable. The cap is constructed really, really nicely. Okay, so this is the wig on. I can already tell you guys, I love this little drawstring feature. And once you're done like tightening it, you'll see that there's like little extra of the drawstring, and you just like tuck it into the wig. But this wig is on. It's very nice and secure. So far, we're off to a great start. And I have had a unit from OMGHerHair, like, it's been a minute, but as I remember, their wigs are actually pretty good. I would put them in the category of like RPG Show, Hair VV, Wow African, as far as like good quality, durable, fully customized, almost darn near like perfect wigs. This is what I would like kind of couple this particular hair company with. So this is just the wig straight on, nothing done to it. I just went in with a little bit of my lace tint. That was it. If you guys can see this little shadow here, it's just because the hair is lifted. It gave me like a little bit of volume from it being like smashed in the packaging. But like I said, the highlights, very, very, very subtle. You know who I kind of feel like, and I'm not saying I look like her, but who I feel like with like these highlight, like this, like 𝐃𝐿𝐆𝐿. This unit reminds me of like 𝐃𝐿𝐆𝐿 for some reason. I don't know, because they're just like very subtle. I could have swore I have seen like these kind of like subtle highlights on here before. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I need to definitely go in and take out some of the volume and go ahead and flatten this. So to do that, I'm just gonna go in with a wax stick and my hot comb. And this is their Yaki straight highlight wig. It is a glueless wig, and just like I showed you guys the cap construction earlier, this is like their 3D dome cap fitted wig cap, if I remember correctly, from the description of the website. So there is actually a reason of why it is made the way that it is made, and it is absolutely perfect. I'm running out of my wax stick. I'm over here trying to see if I can get a little bit more of it to come up, but we'll have to use what I have. So with this being like a little 3D style dome cap, it sits very flush to your head. It contours to your head very nicely. Like I said, this wig is very secure, and it kind of, I really don't feel anything. Like, I don't even really feel the comb that's in the back. It feels like a very comfortable unit. So the drawstring is there. Like I showed you guys, the comb that's in it is removable, and it's attached to like some type of Velcro. And then lastly, the lace, which is actually phenomenal. This is their pre-cut HD lace. You guys can see there. Just in case y'all can't see it, you can kind of see it right here, but this is lace. It stops about right here. They did a great job with how they bleached the knots. They're not over bleached. They plucked the hairline to where it looks very seamless and very natural. So I don't think that I'll have anything as far as like any cons to say with this wig, because now it's coming back to my memory of the wig that I got from them some time ago, and that wig was perfect. I actually really like that unit. One of you guys asked to purchase that from me, so that is the only reason why I no longer have it anymore. But we'll see if this is going to be my next best favorite. So I'm just going to hot comb this real quick, and then because this is like a Yaki texture, which is pretty equivalent to like relaxed hair, it's not going to do a good job at holding a curl. That's more of like your kinkier texture, so I'm not even going to try to attempt to curl it. I'm just going to go ahead and press it out. I actually really like this. I'm used to like 26 inches and up, 24 sometimes, but this is a very natural length because it's only 20 inches. And this is where it falls on me. It's probably about as straight as it can get, which I do not mind this look at all because like I said, you have to keep in mind that this is a Yaki texture. 410. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it up to 450 and see if I can get it just a little bit more silkier. If not, like I said, I'm fine with how it looks right now. And then I will be right back. Oh, this is what all the hair looks like when it's put towards the front here. I kind of like the imperfectness of like kinky straight and Yaki straight hair, like how it's not like, I don't know, it just looks very natural, like, you know, how it's not perfect, it's not evenly blunt cut. You know, you could go in and do that, but I just kind of like the imperfectness of like what the ends of the hair look like because I feel like it looks very realistic. And then with these units, because I like to keep them, you know, along with the same vibe of them being like a natural hair texture, I don't do baby hairs on them. It's like you could if you want to, but I just prefer not to do any baby hairs. This is an 8x6 lace closure wig, which is basically a mini frontal, so it is 8 inches across, and then of course it is 6 inches back, and I think I have it parted back just about as far as it will go. So this is a pretty big lace size, so you do not have to just wear it in a middle part like it comes in. You could definitely switch this to a side part. I just want to make sure to always say that because sometimes I do get comments where it's like, oh well, can I change the part on it? And yes, you absolutely can. This is definitely the perfect natural looking everyday wig. I just love this texture. I feel like they definitely nailed it. The shedding, you will notice with these types of unit, it's like very minimal. You will barely experience any shedding at all. The density on it is 108% density, if I did not already mention. Little bit of flyaway hairs. This texture is not exempt from having those. It's nothing too crazy, but there are just a tiny bit, so make sure that you either have a wax stick or use some type of hairspray or something to kind of slick that down. What I've been doing lately is just basically like spraying the hairspray on the brush, and then I'll take the brush and like really brush it down, and that has been doing a great job at like keeping the flyaway hairs. Just a little tip. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and most importantly, if you guys find yourself being interested in this unit, I will have it linked down below my description box for you guys. I already knew this was going to be a hit. There's really nothing that they missed on with this wig. There's nothing that I could point out that says, hey, this is just an okay wig. Like, they always do a great job with their units. If you guys have gotten away from them, then you guys can hopefully relate to my experience and know exactly what it is that I'm talking about. Yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.